Hey YouTube, I love music 92. It's been a minute since I made a video. It's been 2 years. And I don't know what possessed, well, I'm not gonna say I don't know what possessed me to make a video. I just haven't made a video in a long time. I've been wanting to, but the way my life is right now, it's a complete different situation. I don't want this video to be too long. I tend to ramble and talk too much and lose focus. But anywho, how's everybody doing? My voice is a little off right now. I've been having some nasal sinus allergy issues. My voice is kind of off right now, but I apologize in advance. Let's see. A lot has happened. 2 years ago, I posted a video saying I'm finally moving out. And I actually did move out. I moved out. I had my own apartment. It was great. Nice studio apartment. Um, but I'll probably touch base on that later on in another video if I get to it. Hopefully it's not 2 years later. But I love living on my own. Um, let's just say, um, just a lot has had. Like, for example, I don't know what I might have said in my last video, but I started a booth rental, and I was paying for my booth and all my supplies. I was generating more money than what I was at the other job, so I was able to go ahead and move out and be on my own. Or being on my own, it was rewarding. It was great. The only thing that concerned me was the fact that I was unable to save, and being able to move out and live comfortably and still being able to save is, to me, a very important thing. But in this economy and this life that we have, with just dealing with a day-to-day life, basically, it's not everybody. A lot of people are working paycheck to paycheck and they barely making it, you know what I mean? They're still staying afloat. So with me, I'm like, let me redo the situation and do something else, start off fresh. um like with most rentals, of course, the landlord is subject to raise the rent whenever they choose to. And to me, I couldn't see myself paying that kind of money, especially in the area that I was living in and the amount of space I had. I just couldn't see myself spending that kind of money on an apartment when I could invest it, in a house per se. So, moved out, and I ended up moving back home last year, around May or June. And at the same time, I could have, at the same time, I could afford my apartment. It's just that something gave me a gut feeling to just go ahead and move back home because God has another plan for me. Um, Moved out, um, had a situation with the guy that I was working with who owned the shop that I rented a chair from. And he was closing up shop, and he had to figure out where he was going and whether he was still going to be in the area that we were in or whatever. So I took a leap of faith, um, and I went ahead and opened my own hair salon. Crazy, right? I never thought in a million years that I would have my own salon. Like, over the years, I've always been like, I don't want to deal with the headache of having a salon and all that stuff. Because trust me, it can be a headache, but it's very rewarding. And I wouldn't have it no other way. No one telling me what to do, how to do it, when to do it. It's the best. Like, I encourage a lot of people to, if you are able to, if you have the support, you know, work for yourself. Seriously. I mean, granted, it has its pros and its cons, because trust me, like, working for yourself, I love it, but then it has its times where I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate having my own, in a way. But I wouldn't have it no other way. I'm 24, just turned 24 in September. And just the fact that, at 23 years old, I'm a business owner. It's just like, wow, it's still kind of fresh. It's not fresh, but it's still like, damn, like every time I open up my salon doors, I'm just like, wow, I really have my own shop. That's crazy. I mean, granted, I may not look like I have my own shop. It can seem like every time I come on YouTube, I'm in my pajamas or my hair is tied up. But it's just kind of like, me being me being in my element. You know, maybe one day I put on some makeup and actually look like I care about myself. But anywho, I have my own salon now. Been open since February of this year, and business is great. Of course, I have my good and my bad days. It's a small shop, like small shop, two chairs. Um, it's like a salon suite type of space. It's not a lot of space, but it's just enough space for me to do what I have to do. Um, let's see what else has happened. I've traveled. I've been to the Bahamas a couple times. Um, I'll talk about that another time. What else is going on? Um, yeah, my hair. I have locks. I don't know if I talked about it in my video before. I think I did. I was talking about starter locks. I didn't know if I actually showed my starter locks. But yeah, these are my locks. 2 years and it'll be 2 years and 2 months on the 2 years on my birthday, September 16th. But it'll be 2 months on November 16th of this month. So it'll be 2 years, 2 months. I just retwisted my hair. I started the lighting in my room. Um, I retwisted my hair, so I had a brain fart. Retwisted my hair last weekend. This was kind of like the lighting in here sucks, but you can kind of see what's going on with it. It's kind of like not a rough retwist. Like I got most of the hairs in there, but anywho, I've had my locks for 2 years, and it's like to me, it's funny because I have commitment issues when it comes to my hair. I'll cut it off quick, fast, in a hurry. I'll color it when I feel like it. I'll straighten it if I feel like it. But locks, man, it's a whole nother journey. I'm gonna tell you that now. It's a whole nother journey, but I wouldn't have it no other way. With me being self-employed, I have a large volume of clientele that I deal with on a regular. So me locking my hair was the next best thing, and it's convenient. I get up and go. I don't have to worry about hair, which is wonderful for me. I'm happy about that. Best decision ever, and I wouldn't have it no other way. Definitely will say from transitioning from a relaxer to natural, and then going from, well, and then going from loose natural to lock, it's two different journeys. Like, two different, like, it's completely different. Um, and I'll touch base with that in another video. I'll probably be busting out videos all night because it's not like I have anything else to do. Um, let's see. And I'll discuss products and stuff like that with my hair in another video. Um, but yeah, I've been locked 2 years, almost 2 months. This is my growth. Um, let's see, I don't know. It's longer in the back, but we'll get into that later. Um, but yeah, that's about it, y'all. Have my own business. I still have my locks 2 years later. Loving it. Um, if you guys have any requested videos, let me know. I mean, I don't really talk about much. These are more like vlog videos instead of like tutorials. But anywho, Hope all is well with everyone. You might see me in the next video after this. Me talking more about my locks. But anywho, be blessed, and I will talk to you guys soon.